WWE 2K24 pre-orders are live, and the question that a lot of people are asking is the WrestleMania edition, which is the highest edition, worth it? That version goes for $119.99 American US dollars. But before we get into this video, just want to make you guys aware I am giving away a copy of WWE 2K24. All you have to do is be sub to the channel and follow the directions to my side, and you guys will be eligible for a free copy of WWE 2K24. Let's go on ahead and talk about what this WrestleMania edition of WWE 2K24 includes. So I just want to point this out. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but this year's edition, if you pre-order, it actually includes WWE 2K23, which at this point, who wants to play WWE 2K23? But you have the cases of people who actually skip out on WWE 2K23 because they like to do 1 year in and then they skip another year and then get back into it the year after, just so they can see some sort of significant change. So I think that this is really cool that they actually give you the game for free as part of the pre-order. So I think that that's a little cool thing. I don't know if they've done it before, quote me if I'm wrong. I think this is really cool. It's a nice little bonus just for pre-ordering, so you can never go wrong with that. Now what this version includes, you're going to get 3-day early access. On March 8th is the official release of WWE 2K24, but if you pre-order, you will get it March 5th. What you will be receiving with this edition will be the Nightmare Family Pack, which includes Dusty Rhodes, Stardust, Undashing Cody Rhodes, Billy Graham, Mattel Cody Rhodes, which is a bruised playable character in my faction card. So we still don't know if that means that he's actually going to be a playable character in the game, which would be super cool. I've heard little teases here and there that the 2K team is kind of cryptically saying that they might allow us to play with our unlocked my faction cards all around WWE 2K24, which would be the best scenario for my faction. I think it could actually help the mode grow. So that includes the Nightmare Family Pack, and it also includes the Pharaoh Manager my faction card. So that's Cody's dog, and that's really cool that they actually have that. Now the deluxe edition content, they will have 5 DLC content packs along with the season pass. You're also going to get the My Rise Mega Boost, so it's very similar to the past. You're going to get a Supercharger, Rhea Ripley My Faction Evo card, Bianca Belair My Faction Evo card, Rhea Ripley alternate attire, and Bianca Belair alternate attire as well. I think that's really cool that we're getting alternate attires. Usually every year we get the same character with like 8 different attires if that's like the showcase character, but it seems like this year we're going to get Bianca Belair with like 2-3 attires, Rhea Ripley with like 2-3 attires, Cody with 2-3 attires as well. So I think that's one of the best things that you can do and give us diversity throughout the mode, to not have to rely on the community creation content creators. But I think this is really cool, so I don't mind it. This is the extra stuff you get for paying the $119.99, and that's the 40 years of WrestleMania. You get the Showcase Superstars roster unlocked, so it seems like you're going to be able to just get the Superstars right away, which I think that's the best thing you can do if you pay for it. Then you're going to get WrestleMania 40 Arena, so that's probably going to come out post-launch, of course. WrestleMania 40, they'll probably take the arena, make it for us. It'll probably be available 2-3 months after. You know, 2K works on their own time, so we probably won't see that for a little minute, but I think it's really cool that we are getting content post-launch just to keep us up to date, and that alone, I really like that you get the WrestleMania arena. You will get Macho King Randy Savage from WrestleMania 6, Rey Mysterio from WrestleMania 22, Triple H from WrestleMania 30, Charlotte Flair WrestleMania 33, Rhea Ripley WrestleMania 36. Gold My Faction cards for all cards of the above. So there is another Rhea Ripley attire. You got a Charlotte Flair attire. You got Triple H attire. You got Rey Mysterio attire. So this is really cool. And Macho Man, if he's part of the base roster and they're just throwing him an extra attire, even cooler to me. If you can't afford it, and you'll be all good and dandy. If you feel like it's too much, you can go a tier down and still enjoy the benefits, because you're still going to get the game early, 3 days earlier at that point. I would recommend you get the highest edition, but if you don't want to get that one, you can go 1 tier lower and still reap the benefits of the early access. I think the 40 years of WrestleMania edition is probably your best bet. You're going to get everything. You're going to get the showcase unlocked. You're going to get everything, and you're going to get the early access for $120. It is a little steep, I'm not going to lie, but like I said, if you're a fan and this is what you do and this is your hobby, go for it, man. And not to mention, you will still get the deluxe edition content, and you will get the Nightmare Family Pack. So you get all 3 of those things and add-ons, and you really don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year unless you play my faction. Me personally, I like going for the 40 years of WrestleMania pack in the highest edition, because I know once I spend that $120, I'm not spending no more money on the game for the rest of the year. So this right here is $120 one-time fee. You get your season pass, all the DLC bonuses and pre-orders that you can get, and then you just move on with your life and just play the game as you please. Like I said, unless you play my faction, because my faction, you might have to spend a little bit of money here and there, but I still know people who play my faction for free and have a really cool roster. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into a My Faction video soon. As soon as you guys express some interest about that, because I know that you guys are not crazy about that, but that is coming soon. So in my humblest opinion, 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition, worth it. Make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys have any questions, I could go on ahead, help you to the best of my ability, but I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.